Hey, how's it going, guys? It's Alan here with another video teaching you today how to build a mob grinder slash mob XP farm. This is what we ended up with. Of course, it didn't include the glowstone just for design for the thumbnail, but this is what we're working with. Look, let me just grab a sword to show you really quickly. This is one of the most efficient XP farms I've seen in a while, and I don't know why I chose a stone sword. But look at how many mobs are basically taking hits right now. And look at all the loot I've been getting just from farming for about 3 minutes. But anyways, let's get into what you're gonna need. So you're gonna need 70 stacks of cobblestone. I'd say about 75. I did the math, it worked out at 70, but if in case it didn't, take about 75 stacks. Cobblestone's about 2 chests plus 5 cobblestone stacks. 4 cobblestone stairs, 2 chests, 128 trapdoors. Can be spruce, birch, oak wood, whatever you like. You're not gonna look at them anyways, so just put any type of trapdoor. 2 blocks of redstone, 2 iron trapdoors. They do have to be iron trapdoors, otherwise it's really gonna mess you up. 2 water buckets, 2 stacks of white carpet. It could be again white carpet, blue carpet, yellow carpet, and 4 hoppers. So once you have all these stuff gathered, I think it's a pretty easy thing to gather. You can go mining, chests, trapdoors, redstone, mining. Yeah, so let's go ahead and get into the actual tutorial slash video slash quote unquote let's play. See you there. Yeah, but that basically just gave me health as well. So let's go ahead and get started with the project. Wait, I'm trying to get water buckets, not water bowls, like that's the thing. So what we're gonna do, as you can see from the thumbnail or the title, we're gonna make a little mob spawner. Now you're saying, where's the mob spawner? Well, because we're building it right now, that's why it's not there. So I'm gonna store everything right here that we're actually gonna need, and some random garbage. This is what we need. I'm actually not sure if this is enough cobblestone, but we are probably just gonna make a lot of slabs from this. And I did forget one piece or item that we're gonna need. Okay, so what I got was soul sand, basically. That's gonna make our elevator work. And you're gonna be saying, Alan, what elevator? Well, young viewer, young, I don't know why I'm calling you young, to be honest, but well, viewer, we're gonna be doing this so that we can go ahead and climb up 198 blocks in a matter of seconds. So let's go ahead and make some signs first. That's not how to make signs. That's how we make signs. So we're gonna have 6 signs. We're gonna have this. You're annoying. You're annoying. Okay, and we're going to go ahead. Well, I'm gonna make it right here. This is gonna be important, guys, because this is probably gonna be one of the hardest, easier parts of the tutorial. I'm not going to lie to you. It's probably gonna be one of the hardest, easier parts. What we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and put 3 on the side. 1, 2, 3 again. Oh wait, no. That's my bad, guys. You're gonna want to put 3, and then in the middle of this 3, go ahead and put 2. So it makes this little like cubicle, rectangle, whatever you want to call it. And just go ahead and finish it up right here. Now you're gonna want to go up by 2. Make a little doorway right there. And climb this thing. And then make the same thing right here. So what are we gonna do right now? Let me just go ahead and break this so I don't take damage. We are gonna be placing the first steps of the water elevator. So right here we're just gonna put that much water, and that should be our drop down elevator. Our drop, which will be able to drop all the way down. We won't take a hit. Let's go ahead, and then right here, when we go to the top, we're gonna be placing water right here. So let me just go ahead and sleep, because I don't want any mobs spawning while I'm making this. So we're gonna want to go all the way, just keep building, towering this thing all the way to level 198. So just all the way to level 198. I'm probably gonna cut it at about right. Do I have my water bucket? Yes. I need way more cobblestone first, so we need way more cobblestone on our person. We basically get the idea. We're gonna go to a level 198. And I'm gonna take 2 water buckets just in case I need to figure out how to drop. And just basically take anything that you don't need out of your inventory and fill it up with a stack of cobblestone. I believe this should be enough. If not, we'll just drop down and we'll figure out how we're gonna climb back up. Alright guys, so we are actually at level 198 now. We really do want to go ahead and use shift right here, because it's just dangerous. Especially if you're playing in hardcore or UHC like I am. Which, as you guys noted, right before it was 3 hearts, and right now it was like a 20-minute thing while dang it, starting to rain. And one thing is that I don't even want to go down because there's going to be mobs down there, and I'm not really equipped to fight off mobs. But one thing that we have to do once we're up here is on the other one, not the one where you already placed the water, this one where if you drop, it's going to guarantee a basic restart of the game or respawn, depending on what game you're playing. So red, just there, just place it. 198. So just confirming that on level 188, what I said. 82, 198, 1 negative 126. Once you place that, you could go ahead and drop down through here. I'm not gonna drop down right now because I'm just waiting for it to become daytime, which is probably not gonna happen since we kind of do have a storm going. So while the storm is going, we're just gonna make a little base right here, little platform for ourselves to not be confined to shifting all the time. And I kind of lost sense of where I'm at. Okay, yeah, okay. Now I'm gonna make it this other way because I want as little as possible of the actual platform or the mob grinder to be facing the close to our house. And the reason you want to make it a level 198, guys, it's because as you see, there's some caves down there, and at level 198 you basically guarantee that there's not going to be any spawns from any mobs anywhere else. Unless you have them, unless like the spawn chunks, right? But these aren't the spawn chunks. At least I don't believe these are the spawn chunks anymore. Yeah, so just go ahead and make a little platform right here. Really, it's up to you guys. I'm not gonna be like stingy like, oh, make this 8x8. If I did make it 8x8, it's purely a coincidence. But I don't think I made it 8x8. So yeah, once this rain is over, I'm gonna go ahead and keep doing the video or keep doing the tutorial. But right now, I really don't want to go down because it's nighttime, and I have no idea of how I'm gonna. Cause I don't even have really more science with me, so I also have to craft them. It's just taking into precaution. Things that could go wrong. This is how much cobblestone I was left with. In case you want to do the math. Okay, so the rain didn't last that long, and the moon's coming in and the sun's coming out, which is pretty cool. So I guess that means that we can drop. Hopefully, just pray this actually doesn't end me. I do have a world backup going. Cool. Oh, I turned off sound because I was AFK while I was waiting for the rain to turn off. Do it at 44%. There we go. Cool. So now, what are we gonna do, guys? What are we gonna do? What do you think we're gonna do? We're gonna go ahead and turn that water because there's only one source of water. So on the actual like elevator, the thing that's gonna get us up there, So we actually do this, we're pretty much just sealing our fate. Because do you see how slow this is going? Yeah. Even when you're swimming, it goes slow. So we're sealing our fate right there. But what we're going to want to do is we're going to want to grab our axe. Where's our axe? Here's our axe. Here we go. And we're basically just going to want to pray to God that this thing goes right. Because I'm playing UHC. But basically the gist of this is you're going to take not your soul sand yet, but we'll keep it on in the inventory. But since there's only one water source block, what we need to do here is we actually need to place cups all the way to the top, and I'm gonna do this while I'm recording because it's not complicated, but every so often you need to place that aside and just wait for your breath to regenerate. So let's go. So I'm gonna try to do it every last 2 bubbles, see if we're able to hit that record. Okay, worse, we need to hit sign. There we go. And then just chill right here. Break that thing. And just keep going. Just keep going all the way to the top. And you should need about 198 or 100, not about 100, we should need 198 kelps to keep this thing going. So just like I said, guys, just every so often, just go ahead and just make sure that you're getting your breath in. Oh, that was a close one. That was a close one. Not gonna lie, that was a close one because we don't want to take any damage. And like I said, all the way to the top. But as all of this water kelp tower, whatever you want to call it, should all be water source blocks now. But what I want to basically do, we're just gonna basically take all of our stuff, just put it up there, and of course you're gonna grab your soul sand first before you actually go up there, because we're gonna do this. So as you guys can see, first, like, I took some damage, so that's not gonna heal back unless we take some golden apples. So we're gonna destroy that, and that's obviously gonna destroy everything, but that's still not a water elevator, right? So go ahead and destroy this dirt block, put some soul sand. You saw how fast that dirt shot up? Yeah. And what that means is we're also gonna be able to breathe. So we're gonna go up really fast. Look at how fast we're climbing. And we're gonna be able to breathe. We're not taking hits. There we go. So I'm gonna throw this away. I'm gonna throw that away too. Throw that away. Throw that away. Because we kind of need chests. I totally forgot that we need a chest. This is a really scuffed episode today, but it's better than any episode of this world that I've done before. I can guarantee you that. So let's go ahead and make a chest. And do I have any more wood? I do have more wood, but I don't really want to mess around with it just yet. Okay, so I went ahead and moved all of our stuff up here just to make it faster on us. So what we're gonna do next is we're just gonna make a little tunnel platform. It's like kind of not, but kind of the same like we just did. We're just gonna make it so that there's only 4 blocks in the middle, and we're actually gonna go up 2 this time. Do I have my torches with me? I do. Okay, cool. And I'm gonna place some torches right here because I do not want it to be night and not having to deal with mobs down here. Cool. There we go. Just basically go. Oh my god. Do I have my water bucket? Okay, yeah, I do. You just basically go leave 2 and then put a space right here. And I just realized that's not what we're supposed to do. We're supposed to go out by 1, so leave a gap of 4 inside. There you go. So I'm actually gonna go all the way to level 20 just because I don't want the mobs to come down here and just drop their loot, I want to be able to finish them off to get the XP. So this is also an XP grinder, but if you don't, you could just make it like 25 big and they'll just fall. It'll drop their loot automatically for you. So what we're gonna do right here is we're just gonna go all the way to level 20, like 20, about 20 levels, so about 218. So I'll do that in the recording. I don't know if I have the skills to speed that up just yet on the editing software. Hopefully I do, but you guys will find out whether you're listening to this on a really fast audio track or you're listening to this normally. So we're almost there, just 6 more levels. Again, if you don't feel like doing this and you just feel like getting the loot, like the gunpowder per se, bones, arrows, you could absolutely not do this and still be fine. But I actually want the XP, so that's why I'm doing this. And if you ever get stuck, you need more materials, just grab your water bucket, just place it down here, remove your butter bucket. Actually, don't remove it. Ah, cramp. Okay, cool. I was gonna say actually don't remove it so that we can go ahead and climb back up, but since we just kind of messed up right there, we're gonna have to climb up this way. There we go. So let's go ahead and finish this thing up. But hey, at least now we know that if we place it on that block, it's not going to mess with our torches. So level 218 is the way to go for us because you want to finish them off. So once we're right here, let's go ahead and place some torches just because it's nighttime. Just go out by 8, by 7, so 8 counting this one. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's because that's how far water travels, water flows. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's go ahead and hide F3. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I'm going to be placing this so I can just go ahead and do that. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Just go ahead and do that on all the 4 sides so that you have your traditionally looking. I don't even know if I went out all the way out correctly. I didn't even count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so once you're done doing this, we're gonna go up 1 step. So there's cobblestone right here, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So look, just like that. Just basically make an upper channel. It's not gonna flow into the 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's not gonna flow into the lower one. It's just gonna stop the flow right here, and then they'll have to drop, and then they're gonna flow into there. That's the plan. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And like I said, just go ahead and do that all around. 4, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so I kind of messed up right here. Something spawned. You guys saw that zombie right there, right? Cool. I don't know where I forgot the torch. Where did I forget to torch? I don't know. fight the zombie off. Okay, but I need. We're gonna need more stuff, so let's go ahead and put this. Take this out. We leave water buckets right there. Grab more cobblestone. Let's go up again. And this time we should have a lot. We should have the canals finished, right? So what we're gonna go ahead and do right now is just basically go up by 2. I believe I should have enough cobblestone, I'm not gonna lie. To just go ahead and use the blocks. But if you want to go ahead and save up on cobblestone, you could just do the upper half right here. And so just do the upper half and just fill this little square in. And we're gonna do that all around. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then once that's done, I'll go ahead and come back. Alright, so I'll see you guys then. Okay, so once this is done, so it should look a little bit something like this. So 2 up and then just 4 platforms. So after that's done, we're just gonna go ahead and go 1 up right here, and we're basically just gonna go ahead and do the same thing, except this time it's gonna be 1 up basically. That's the only difference. That's why I needed to cut back and tell you. But yeah, so it should be 1 right there, 1 right here, 1 right there, 1 over 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 there. It should be a total of 8 platforms. If you don't have 8 platforms, go ahead and check. Then go ahead and do 8 platforms, alright? So once you're done right here, it should look a little bit something like this. So 2 right there, 2 right there, 2 right there, 2 right there, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now here's where it's optional, totally optional. If you want to make this multi-layered so you can have more efficacy, go up 2 and then just basically repeat the process. Go up 2 and then just repeat the process. That's my best advice. Just go up 2 and then repeat the process. Don't worry about mouse bumping into a block right here and not being able to. We're going to be able to fall right here since we're going to have water going down right here. Okay, so now that it's done, we're going to be, now that this is done, and I'm not going to be making that just because I totally feel like that's not necessary for this world. I'm basically just using this as an XP farmer, not a loot farmer, and I feel like I'll get by pretty quickly with this mob spawner. So what we're gonna do right now is we don't want to deal with spiders in this world, so in this mob spawner, just because it's a 2x2 drop. Spiders don't even fit in there, or if they do, they're just gonna jam up the whole system. So we're gonna prevent spiders from spawning by placing wool carpet every other block. That just basically ensures that we are not gonna have spiders right here. And just go ahead and repeat the same thing right here. 2, 3, 4. So it should be about 16. Okay, so like I said, we're just gonna put carpets in the same manner. Yeah, right there. So that's basically gonna prevent spiders from spawning. What we're gonna do right next is we're gonna go ahead and place the waters. And yeah, I said waters. So we just go ahead and just go build up by 2 right here on each end, so that the water. Yeah, so after that's done, after you put your 4 walls, just make an infinite water source, and you have to be coming up and down. So just go ahead and make boom, 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 boom. We'll just you'll go ahead and replace those carpets afterwards. But since I don't really want to make 1,000 trips below, I'll just go ahead and do this, and that just gives me an infinite water source. And as you start seeing it, all the water's leading into the hole that we have going on in the middle of the structure. I'll just finish this up right here. Okay, I thought for a second there that this was overflowing, but no, it's that we placed the water right there. So we're good. Just go ahead and place them on all these little steps right here, little canals. I swear that little water bucket right there is shipping me out. There we go. So now that that's done, you should have the water flowing. That's where mobs are gonna fall and they're gonna float away and they're oh no, and then they fall off and they basically enter themselves. Next, on each of these little borders, cobblestones, go ahead and place trapdoors. So after you've done that, you see that we've done it all everywhere right here. Basically just a brown canal. We're gonna go ahead and build the walls. The walls is pretty easy, guys. If you failed the walls, you failed at Minecraft, and you shouldn't be playing the game anymore. The walls, you're just gonna go all the way up like this. Go ahead and go 2. I don't really want enderman spawning. If you want enderman spawning and you're really that hardcore, go ahead and go 3. I don't really want enderman spawning, so I'm just gonna go up 2. And you just go ahead and curl right here. You can save about 8 cobblestone by not doing the corners. And if you want to do that, that's totally up to you. But yeah, just go ahead and continue to do this all around. It shouldn't take that long, but yeah, shouldn't take you that long or that many resources. As you can see, we're almost halfway there, or 1/4 of the way there, to be honest, not halfway. There you go. Now we're about halfway there. But you see, it doesn't really take that long to just put up the walls. And if you wanted to do it a multi-level way like I taught you, just go make sure that the walls are keeping that you're basically just covering up each level like this, just so that no light gets in, and then you have a non-working mob grinder, mob spawner, whatever you like to call it, XP farm. So like this. And we should be about done right now. That's interesting. I didn't know there was a forest right there in the middle of the plains, and you have more forests in the middle of the plains. Huh. Look, you have a small little forest right, and then you have a small little forest right there. Cool. Cool. Okay, so now what we're gonna do, we're just basically, since I have that much cobblestone, I'm gonna go up 3 on the wall, but you can totally skip this if you don't want to, and just basically go ahead and cover this all the way up right here. Now you might be saying, well, isn't this right here like a threat per se? Because this is gonna leave a 3-block gap. Yeah, I know what you're saying. So we're just gonna go down right there. Yeah, that's the easiest fix, and how I work it. What's good is that mobs in this square aren't gonna have anywhere to go. So just go ahead and just go like this. You're not gonna have any space to wander around. And right here, see, they'll just be confined to falling off the edge and then falling to you. So just go ahead and repeat this, guys. I know there's a lot of them repeating here, but it's really a simple process. Just basically, once you got one down, just go ahead and do the other sides. It's a really simple process. It's more time consuming than it is hard, to be honest. More time consuming than difficulty it takes. And then here you can do these right here. That's what I like to use, trapdoors. Okay, so what I went ahead and did is I filled up I finished up the roofing, as you can see. It looks like this, and I took out the torches. We're getting ready to just finish this thing up right here. Just call it over with this thing. It's been a long process, and I believe that we just have one outstanding thing over there, right here. Then we just dropped a zombie did spawn, so we do need to get the heck out of here really fast. Okay, so we need to place this thing so they don't get out. I'm gonna go ahead and place this thing over here. Is zombie still here? What? No. Okay. Cool. There's gonna be a lot of mobs down there. A lot of mobs. Yeah, so I'm gonna place those little blocks right there, so none of the. Oh, wait, what? Yeah. So none of the mobs get out for now. But basically, what we're gonna do right now is just basically finish up the. Yeah, so you see, like they're all just falling into there. We're gonna finish up the mob grinder, but basically making sure that we don't have to go inside there. Do I have my hoppers here? I don't have my hoppers here. Let's go ahead and fix that. Let's also go ahead and place some torches down here so that mobs don't spawn. And I think that at the minimum that should be great. We should mess around. Yeah, you really want, if you don't want any mobs to spawn right here when you're down here, go ahead and place lots of torches. Lots and lots of torches. Where are my hoppers? Oh, I had it in me the whole time. I had it in my inventory. Let's go back up. So let's go ahead and grab the hoppers. Go ahead and grab the chests that we have in our inventory. So we're gonna make 2 holes like that right there. If we need more wood, I have lots of wood right here. Let's go ahead and make another 2 chests. And 1 short right there. Make another 2 chests. Place them like that. Now, of course, you're not gonna be able to open them, right? So we're gonna go up 1 more, and that's not we don't want to leave it like that, right? I'm actually gonna decrease the volume right here because I do not want those things to make a lot of sound right now while I'm trying to finish up this tutorial. So let's go ahead and make some cobblestone stairs, and the way you place them really do matter. I haven't been able to get them down so far yet, but I think it's like this. I really need to take my time when it comes to these things. I believe it's like that. Or you can make them upside down, whichever you like. Now that is gonna be fed into this system. We're gonna have hoppers all around, and then we're gonna have some white carpet. If you're making this into an XP grinder, let's have some white carpet, and that way the XP won't actually get stuck in these little things right here, these little borders. Otherwise it will get stuck. The carpet will just basically take them all out, put them for you, and then put them into your system. Now right here, if you have creepers, there's a thing you should know. If creepers, and this goes for all of Minecraft, if creepers are falling at a really long height and they see you, they will explode instantly. They won't cook up, they'll just explode, and that will lead to some bad stuff, meaning that you'll basically have to respawn, and then you have to fix this, come up. It's gonna be a hassle, right? So what we're gonna do to fix that is we're gonna grab our redstone blocks. We're gonna place them right here. Do not place them right next to the hoppers, otherwise it's gonna lock the hoppers. So just make sure that's working right. We toss that out, and that goes in. So that goes in, that goes in. Cool. And then we're gonna grab some iron trap doors, and that's gonna push up just far, but it's still not enough, right? So let's go ahead and make some slabs. And then that way you'll have to crouch down. And right now I'm not having the best of time, to be honest with you. So I do need to. Why did I get teleported over here? Nope, 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 nope. Despawn. Despawn. Okay. Cool. Okay. That could have been game over right there. That could have been it for the whole video and have to re-record. Wow. Okay. Let's grab our shield. We still have it. Let's grab our sword. Let's go back up and fight these mobs. We have full health right now. We have full health. Okay, come on. Let's go. Let's go. I will fix this one way or another. Cool. And just basically we're going to do the same thing right here. Basically, you see creepers are falling right here and they're not exploding. And yeah, that feeds the loot into the system right here. And you can, and if you want to have even a higher loot system, you can go ahead and put a hopper down there. You can even have it feed all the way to the bottom. That's going to take so much iron that I do not have the time to make right now. But yeah, just want to come down here. If we're basically just watching a podcast, watching something like a video or something, you just come down here and then every so often wait for the mobs to come up and then just finish them off. Yeah, please consider leaving a like, comment with any suggestions or any suggestions on what I should do next in this world. We're basically doing it all in ultra hardcore, as you can see. And consider subscribing as well. Also, we stream weekly on twitch.tv/oncards. The link is on the description. So yeah, guys, have a great one. I'll see you in the next video.